There are myths of an ancient prophecy that tell of a teammate so superb, so skilled and majestic, that they will carry you to victory no matter what your rank. This ancient myth foretells that this teammate has been blessed by the Rocket League gods themselves with perfect aerial finesse, godlike reflexes, flawless mechanics, and the foresight to predict where they need to be at all times. And it just so happens that I might have found one of these teammates. Or so I thought. The day was February 14th, 2020, Valentine's Day. Now you might ask, why aren't you out with your significant other on this lovely holiday? Well, it's a long story. Actually, I'm single. That's the entire story. Ladies? Right, the teammate. Forbidden Temple, a lovely new field that's perfect for weebs and Rocket League players alike. This is where our story begins, but not where it ends. The last time I played ranked, I was a bit into Grand Champ, so without having played yet this season, I should be playing players around Champ 3. This is my lovely teammate. I'm not sure if they're single or if they're in the doghouse because they didn't realize it's Valentine's Day, but it's my teammate. And that's me. I'm in the stock team, geared up and ready to win. Which is exactly what happens. We win. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We destroy the other team. Within the first 8 seconds, my teammate gets a great center, I follow up, and we get a goal out of it. Fast forward till about half the game is left, and we're up 4-1. My teammate capitalizes off a bad save, and it's 5-1. Fast forward a little bit more, and my teammate gets a really nice doomsday dish to secure Brazil. Bottom line, the whole game, we made passing plays, we were in position, my teammate was ready for anything I threw at him, I was ready for anything he threw at me, and in the end, they decided 19 seconds left was not enough time to come back 10-3. Seeing how well we played together, I decided why not party up, and he agreed. Which brings us to our next map, Manfield Late. Personally my favorite map in Rocket League, and with me feeling great about our last win, I knew we had this in the bag. Or I thought we had this in the bag. I'll admit, I was feeling a bit overly cocky, so I decided to go for a turtle air drag. Probably not the smartest move, but would have looked cool. And imagine if I did score that. This would be a whole different video. Luckily, nothing bad came of it. My teammate followed up with a nice center, and we got a goal within the first 30 seconds. And following that, my teammate whiffs the ball, leaving me back all alone to have to avoid a demo and try and save it? It's fine, it happens. Not losing any faith in my teammate, I center the ball, and he follows up. See, there's no problem. Knowing that my teammate has been cheating every kickoff, I decide to try and kill the ball. It goes perfectly as planned, and holy shit, my teammate's throwing. It's fine. I still totally believe we can win this, so I stay focused, I get a decent breakaway, and I get an absolute clonker to send it home, securing a 2-point lead. The other team was looking tough, but I knew my teammate and I could easily win this. I had full faith in him. He made a mistake here and there, but it happens. So knowing that my teammate's back, I know that even if I get a bad touch, and he's up in the air with me. So they make the open net. It's 4-3 with roughly 20 seconds left. So all we had to do was run the clock and have the ball touch the ground, but my teammate whiffs a very easy save. It's totally fine. Overtime's more exciting anyways, as long as we don't make any mistakes in overtime, and we lost. So what went wrong? Why did my teammate go from great teammate to whiffing every opportunity he could possibly whiff? Was it the nerves that got to him? Or was it maybe that he relied on me too much after seeing what I was capable of the first game? Or maybe he just had one of those games where nothing seems to click. Or maybe it's that I'm completely full of shit and edit out the parts where I was the one who double committed, or where I was the one who was whiffing the ball and leaving my teammate in an awkward spot. It could have been any number of things, and we're not here to play the blame game as to whether I threw or my teammate threw. I certainly didn't. But that's not what we're here for. So why did everything click so well the first game? Did I have the perfect teammate and we just fell apart on game 2? Maybe. Just a thought. Maybe it's because, for some reason, Psyonix thought it would be a good idea to pair up 2 players in Champ 3 against a Diamond 1 in a Champ 2. Yeah, that's what happened the first game. So what is the moral of this story? I'd say it's that specific results don't matter. If you want to improve and enjoy Rocket League, stop focusing on wins or losses. Sure, it's frustrating when you've only got one game left until you're finally Grand Champ, and your teammate suddenly goes AFK because his pizza just got delivered. But that's the point. Oftentimes the ups and downs are out of your control. It's best to learn from your own mistakes and focus on what you can personally improve on from game to game. Whether it's a landslide win or an intense overtime loss, there's almost always something that you can learn from each match. So focus on yourself and stop worrying about if your teammate's a god or complete trash. I know that's all easier said than done, but not blaming your teammates and learning from your own mistakes will actually help you improve a ton. Who am I kidding? My teammate threw. It was all his fault. I did nothing wrong. The end.